Hey there, how's it going? It's Devin Grillo, and today I want to talk with you a little bit about the mindset shifts for a lot of dentists going from mid to high six figures to seven figures and beyond. All right, this is what separates the top 1% of dentists from the other 99%. And it's a big mindset shift, but it really makes a lot of sense once you start to break it down. Now, what we need to do is take a look at a dead Italian economist. His name is Vilfredo Pareto, and he came up with the 80-20 rule, which says that 20% of your results come from 80% of your efforts, right? So let's think a little bit about this. When you look at your production, your gross production for your office on a monthly basis, you're going to have 80% of your production is being made up of 20% of your patients. You can look at it in different lights. Maybe say 80% of the stress and problems in your office is coming from 20% of your patients, right? And it can be repeated and applied to a lot of different scenarios and cases. But I like to look at it and explain it in light of your different treatments you're offering and what kind of patients you're working with. I would bet if you sat down and looked at your financials from the past month that you would see that a lot of your revenue is coming from a few of your patients. And so it's this mindset shift away from just trying to keep your schedule busy and full. And a lot of times what that ends up being is just a lot of like teeth whitenings or cleanings and smaller ticket patients, which is fine. You need that as the backbone of your office. But if you can really focus and shift your attention to those 20% of patients, usually they're going to be like your dental implant patients, Invisalign, veneers, sleep apnea, different higher ticket treatments that are making up the majority of your revenue. It's kind of a little bit of a mindset shift from just having a busy schedule to having a productive and profitable schedule. I think it's a really important concept that applies to any business and all areas of life, really. You can even apply it to your health and fitness, that 80% of your fitness results are coming from 20% of your diet or your exercises or things like that. So it's a really interesting concept, and I would challenge you to just give a little bit of thought to what are your biggest paying, your highest value patients that are coming into your office and making up the majority of your revenue. I mean, if you could get another 1, 2, or 3 even full mouth or single arch implant cases, I mean, I'm sure that would definitely boost your bottom line. And so I think it's really important for you as the leader of your dental office to kind of shift your focus and say, how can we go from where we're at to where we want to be and keep growing? The death of anything is stagnation. So you don't want to stay stagnant, and you definitely don't want to go backwards or down. So you want to figure out how can we continue growing, and I think the easiest way for you to do that is through focusing on fewer patients that are higher value instead of focusing on dozens and dozens of patients that are going to be lower value. And also kind of feeds into the idea of what do you value your time at? Do you want a schedule full of just general patients, or do you want a schedule full of higher ticket cases that are going to be a lot more fulfilling, a lot more rewarding to help people with these major transformations? And you're going to get paid what it's worth, right? So just a little bit of food for thought there, and hopefully you can keep this concept in mind as you move forward and think, how can I attract more of those high value patients into my office? So if you're interested in adding another $20, $30, $40, $50,000 a month in new production to your practice, I'm going to go ahead and drop a link in the description and the comments below, and you can check that out. It's going to have some more information. You can schedule a call and go through some more of our materials and how we're able to help you do that. So anyways, hopefully this video was helpful for you. Leave your thoughts, comments below, and let me know what you think. I hope you have a great rest of your day. We'll talk to you soon.